guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Lyssy, and today guys, we're gonna be talking about something super duper sweet, which is one of my favorite things in the entire world, and that is candy. As you guys know, I'm a big sweet tooth. I'm sure a lot of you guys are as well, and I absolutely love candy. What is your favorite kind of candy, by the way? Comment down below what your favorite kind of candy is for a chance to win a shout like these amazing people. Congratulations to the winners of today's daily shoutouts. But guys, my favorite kind of candy, if you guys were wondering, is probably Airheads or Reese's Pieces because they are super duper good. But today guys, we're gonna be talking about the scariest and worst things that have ever been found inside of candy while people were eating the candy. And trust me, you guys might be a little bit disturbed or think twice about eating that candy bar that you love after watching today's video. Also guys, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and smash a like if you guys are excited to find out what kind of scary stuff was found in candy. Without further ado guys, the tea is hot. Let's get watching these videos about weird stuff that's been found inside of candy. Okay guys, we're going to be watching a video from Staywise's channel. Be sure to check them out. They have some really cool videos on their YouTube channel. But this one is actually about the 20th scariest things found in Halloween candies. But it's gonna be spooky, so let's get started. Okay, let's get into it.
A wedding ring.
A wedding ring? What?
Only to find a wedding ring in between the Twix and Tootsie Rolls.
No way.
Unexpectedly put her wedding ring in the candy jar after helping her daughter with
Oh, for a second I was like, wait a second. Maybe like somebody was gonna use that piece of candy to propose to somebody, but somehow it got mixed up and they got it for Halloween. That would have been really bad. Imagine like losing a wedding ring and somebody else got that candy by accident.
Okay, so this isn't dangerous, but maybe it could have choked a kid.
That could have choked somebody.
Parents from
Lights.
Northwest individual Christmas lights had been seen in their child's candy.
What? Wait, how would Christmas lights get in some kid's Halloween candy? Like, I'm pretty sure Halloween is way before Christmas, so that's pretty weird.
They look just like a piece of candy, and these small bulbs can be hazardous if a child swallows them.
That's literally
This is
glass.
Really nasty stuff.
Ugh, that would
Kids have probably
hurt.
been only to end up with the deadliest candies.
That would be
Sounds
so
horrible.
awful.
But wait for the trick number 18, streptococcus infection.
What? What is a streptococcus infection? I can't even say that. Anyways, moving along.
Practice of giving contaminated treats to children during trick-or-treating has
Ew!
been Halloween. In 2001, the report
An
in British
infection?
Columbia was going crazy over a 4-year-old girl dying after consuming her Halloween candy.
That's
However,
so
after a long
sad.
survey,
That's
they told her
awful.
about sticking needles into
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did they say needles in their candy? That was my biggest fear when I was little, when I used to get candy on Halloween. Or, you know what? Always check your candy. It doesn't matter who it comes from. Like, a needle in, like, a Kit Kat? That actually has me traumatized. I'm always checking my chocolate now.
Number 17, staples.
Staples?
Was found staples in Reese's peanut butter cups from trick-or-treating.
That would
Peanut butter
hurt
cups
so
contained
bad.
staples
Imagine
and
biting
bandages
into
that were
that.
sealed. The child told the local media that he first noticed something was wrong when he saw a hole in the candy. The parents still don't know where their children got
Wow,
it.
so you're telling me that kid saw a hole in his candy? He was like, you know what? It's fine. I'ma just eat this Reese's Pieces. What's the worst thing that could happen? Do not want to bite into metal or anything sharp.
Keep watching to see rusty nails inside the candies.
I thought that was a hot dog.
Drugs.
Drugs? Whoa, this is bad.
A user of YouTube uploaded a video in 2015 about candy she'd gotten during her trick-or-treat. She explains that she noticed some small chocolates had holes in them with strange liquid inside.
Ooh, always be sure to look at the wrapping of your candy too, because like a lot of these kids actually notice like this is a little weird. I've had some candy that was a little weird before and I threw it away, okay? So always throw it away if it looks suspicious, even just a little bit, no matter how much of a favorite candy it is.
Drugs that had been planted inside.
That's
Authorities
so
in Southern
scary.
California have reminded residents to inspect their children's Halloween season candy anxiety drug in a child's stash.
That's awful.
Meth-coated candy.
I didn't think it could get any worse. That's so bad.
An email from Special Agent Todd Coleman cautioned that
What?
methamphetamine drug was being injected into candies.
What kind of horrible people would do this kind of stuff? Now I'm scared to ever go trick-or-treat, candy grabbing. I mean, I'm too old to go trick-or-treating anyways, but you know what? It's not worth it no more.
Also issued a warning after crystal meth was found mixed with Halloween candy in a child's trick-or-treat bag.
That is
Number 14,
bad.
Lighters.
Lighters?
are really threatening.
Okay, wait a second. You're telling me this whole entire lighter could be shoved up some sort of candy bar? How would they even cover it? Like, it would have to be like a musketeer, like a whole musketeer, or like a jumbo candy. That is honestly concerning though. Like, you would bite into that and you would feel the metal though. You would probably stop eating it.
They can be easily sparked, and some may even attempt to set fires. There have been
What?
cases all over the country of lighters being put inside bags of candy. So be
What the
sure to keep an eye
heck?
out for that.
That's
Anything-
insane.
Marbles.
Marbles?
Often people are unintentionally dropping things into Halloween candy bags, but
Ooh.
most of the time, people are crazy putting marbles in candy bags.
Imagine accidentally swallowing a marble. I feel like one time as a kid, I saw one of my neighbors like swallow an entire rock. I still kind of wonder what happened after they did that.
Marble inside the entire bag of Halloween candy. He said that his daughter is 3 and probably would have choked
Oh,
on
she
it.
probably just thought it was like a gumball because marbles kind of look like gumballs. You know what I'm saying? So like, ooh, bubble gum, and they try to chew it and they could choke on it, which is super duper dangerous.
A mystery.
A
Back in
mystery.
1978, there was talk that Halloween candy had killed a child named Patrick Wiederhold. The child from Flint,
that's so
Michigan had died after
sad.
consuming his candy. That there was no evidence of poisoning and that the death
Wonder what
appeared natural.
happened.
Number 11, LSD-laced candy bar.
How do
A
these
mom in
keep
Salinas,
getting
California, might have
worse?
been dosed with LSD in 2013 when
What?
she chewed into a piece of her kid's Halloween candy. After feeling the impact of a panic
That is
attack, she moved to the hospital,
horrible.
where she heard the groovy news. The woman's daughter was 16 months old. Great that she didn't have the candy, but it
That's
does
so
elevate the question,
bad.
Isn't that sort of young to be trick-or-treating? Perhaps
Like
moms
16 months old and you're taking your kid to trick-or-treat candy, get candy, trick-or-treating. Anyways, why didn't the parent check her candy first? That is a little suspicious.
in 2015,
Oh, people be
Arizona,
popping
a
all
mom
sorts of
found a
pills in the
bottle of candy
candy.
in her 5-year-old daughter's candy bag.
That's
The motion sickness drug
awful.
caused hallucinations and seizures in children. No evidence
That's so
exists that the
dangerous.
pills were given to the child out of malice, but the situation
Because like
could have
kids
been
couldn't even
dangerous.
tell the difference between like
Sounds
candies
horrible,
and
but
certain
it
drugs
gets
and stuff
worse
like
as
that.
The list goes by. Stay tuned. Number 9, arsenic and old-laced candies.
What are
Halloween
those?
is for kids, possibly for high school students, but surely for kids. So when we say this person appears too old to be deceived, part of us will judge him harshly. How dare you take baby candy?
I mean, come on, like, no matter how old you are, you still want candy, okay? Let's be real here. I actually want you guys to comment. How many of you guys still trick-or-treat, even after watching this video? Comment down below. I'm just trying to see, okay? I'm trying to make a point here. Do you guys like candy, yes or no?
Some steel wool and ant poison covered it up like a candy bar and gave it to a
What?
total of 12 teenagers.
That's
When the police confronted
terrible.
her, she swore she was joking. I don't
So she did that because there was teenagers trying to get Halloween candy? Have you guys ever been told you're too old to go trick-or-treating? I think one time I did. I knocked on someone's door and I was like, trick-or-treat. And they're like, aren't you a little too old for this? I think I was like 13 or 14 at the time. But anyways,
bits of glasses.
that
Another
would be
report says
really
that victim
painful.
Moore
Ugh,
found
imagine
a
biting
shard of
glass.
that had been carefully placed inside a Tootsie Roll, which
Ooh.
indeed isn't the easiest
That would be
thing to
the
do.
worst thing ever because Tootsie Rolls are super duper chewy. So if you were trying to chew into one right away and there was glass, you would cut your mouth super bad.
They've been found inside Snickers and Twix as well. The woman
That's
was
terrible.
celebrating Halloween with her family, but fortunately managed to see the glass inside the
Oh,
candy
thank
before
goodness she
swallowed
saw it.
A
Thank
lucky
goodness she
escape.
saw it.
Moving on to number 7, Milk Bud bullets.
What are
It's something.
those?
Finding bullets inside
Wait,
of candy
bullets?
should probably-
Actual gun bullets inside of candy? Hold up, what? That is horrible.
A state
I never
judge
thought about
said
that.
that a woman in Ohio noticed bullets inside 4 different boxes of milk
Those
duds.
people that
The
did that are
individual
very
box carried
sick.
through weirdly, the boxes came from a preschool, but the purpose
What?
is unknown. Could it be a mistake, or is this seriously a disgusting way to
How
start?
would literal bullets end up in a candy box? Like, there's gotta be someone had to have been behind that, okay? Like, obviously, what do you guys think?
Poison. This is
Poison.
probably the
Yeah,
weirdest
that's the
and
one
also
that
one
scares
of the
me the
weirdest. There was a
most.
report in 1964 that a woman had given out candies that were laced with poison.
That's
It said
so
the lady was handing out the
dangerous.
poison candies to kids she thought were too old to go out trick-or-treating.
Oh my gosh, what is the discrimination? Anyone can enjoy Halloween, alright? Maybe we're a little scared to now because of all this discriminating of our age trick-or-treating, but that is so messed up. Imagine like you're so bitter that you gotta poison stuff. There's no excuse for that.
Mystery pills.
Mystery
Police
pills.
in California stated in 2014 that a young girl from Sacramento had opened up a piece of candy only to find 2 unknown pills pushed into the
Isn't there like drugs that like specifically are made to look and resemble Smarties? I'm just saying, I learned this back in school. Like there are some terrible drugs, guys. They literally do resemble, which is very, very scary because you wouldn't even know the difference.
After seeing the pills, the poor girl said she never desired to go out trick-or-treating
Oh,
again. In
poor
2015,
girl.
residents in Bismarck complained to the local police that children had been getting pills in their candy. The
That's
pills had been
terrible.
spread throughout bags and injected into chocolate.
Yikes.
Marijuana-infused candy. Back in
Oh my
2000,
gosh.
a postal worker handed out Snickers bars to children packed full of pot.
That's
It turned out that the man
terrible.
had taken home the Snickers from a lost parcel at the
People are
postal
ruining
facility
candy
without
out here,
realizing
dude.
the
Come
chocolate
on,
was
bro.
offered by somebody to hide drugs. Nails.
Nails.
Horrific.
Oh, okay, that really, like, oh, the way it's poking out of this Tootsie Roll, bro. Look at that. That would hurt so bad. Like, okay, obviously the glass would hurt, but this, imagine swallowing a nail.
Fake Halloween candy store from 2014. Boy from Spokane, Washington spotted a rusty nail.
That's awful.
He bit into the nail when he ate the candy. Yes,
Ooh.
Luckily, he was not severely injured.
Oh, thank goodness he was okay.
However,
Thank goodness.
I personally would be scared to take a bite of candy from there.
I would be traumatized.
Like,
okay, this one would hurt insanely, like a lot, okay? Like obviously the glass, the nail, but the razor blade? This is where you guys better always be checking your candy, okay? After watching this video, you better check your candy next time.
Razors can be slipped into snack-sized candy bars pretty easily. There
That's
was a report
terrible.
from Florida about a 15-year-old boy who found a razor blade in his candy. The kid noticed
that's
the
so
candy
bad.
on the ground, so he went ahead and picked up the candy. The child's mom began separating all the candy. She
So you're
saw
telling
a
me somebody just dropped it on the ground waiting for a kid to grab it? That is suspicious though, because I don't know about you guys, but I have seen random full like candy bars on the ground and they did look tempting as a kid. So if you guys see candy on the ground, leave it there. It's probably there for a reason and not a good one.
Found was a razor blade that had been hidden under the chocolate. Number 1, needles.
Needles. These are all so bad.
One time a parent was checking on their kid's candy, only to find out that inside the
Good thing they
Twix bar was a
checked.
piece of needle sticking out.
Oh,
These
that's
are the most
bad.
dangerous.
Oh my gosh, guys, that is insane that somebody would put those things in candy. I just cannot believe it. And now I'm always gonna be checking my candy before I eat it, okay? Because I am traumatized. So guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Comment down below, what do you guys think was the worst thing that was found in candy? Let me know what you guys think. That's some pretty crazy stuff, guys. Honestly, now I'm a little bit afraid of eating Halloween candy specifically because most of this was Halloween related. It is kind of scary thinking about, like, you never know what anyone can put inside of your candy, so be careful. Or, you know, what could have been accidentally dropped inside of candy while the factory was making that candy? Or what kind of scary bugs as well? Like, wasn't there like a theory before about like spiders and bug pieces are naturally in chocolate? I think that's something, like an actual fact. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't eat too much candy. Remember to brush your teeth and don't get cavities, kids. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!